Oh, wait. Man, really? Bro, the second I start stream, the sound just breaks. Okay, give me a second. How do you do this? Okay, this should work. Okay, so let's go. I don't think we want to change the team at all. We've been doing great, as we can see by the counter. Today is a group A, so we might not be doing as well though. Reset the counter and let's start. Okay, the goal right now is at least 3 wins. 3 wins to qualify for the A finals, and I'm happy. If we get that, then we'll see. Okay, no fronts. Let's see who's gonna be the lucky face. Also, triple late. Wow. People actually playing late searchers. Crazy. Air group, okay. Not super surprising, but I was expected her to be a face. Oh, El Condor Pasta getting the lucky face, that is very scary. A plancha proc from El Condor Pasta, very, very scary. So it might just be cooked, and the distance is not looking great for me. Okay, look in Maya. Bro, she's gaining distance, what the hell? Victoria for plancha, no, it's lucky pace. It's just too strong. And then it's on El Condor pass out of all people, like, okay. GG. I don't think anyone can catch up, like, at all. Okay. That was fair, man. If she has groundwork or something like that, it's completely fair. Umastan. Okay. Okay. Then might be desert. She gets Umastan, she has stuff to help that lucky face win condition. She cannot be blamed for just getting lucky. But man, that felt so unfair, not gonna lie. Like, out of all Umas who gets lucky face, it's the one that got insta wins if she's in first or second. Okay, 7 faces, 2 late searchers. Again, late searcher air group, also Taiki Shuttle. Not that common of a sight. Late start from fine motion. No way, it's again a lucky face L. Okay. Okay. They starting off great. Can I just skip the race? Like, how much do we bet that El Condor Pasa wins? I mean, Air Group is kinda doing something, maybe, but like, are we serious? Is El gonna lose? No, baby. Unless? Close, but not close enough, I think. Yeah, El Condorpasa win again. Bruh.
勝ちに行こう。
Again, the Umastan. They... Man. Okay, a lobby without El Condorpasa. Surely this is a chance. Front Maru, front Bakshin. A single light surger being mine.
寒さ続くスタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそう
I'll
です。
hit that face down, girl.
マルゼンスキー、9
Hell yeah.
桜爆心号、
Wait, that ended my fine motion. What the hell?
花を奪っていったのはマルゼンスキー、9番桜爆心号、マルゼンスキー、2人の競り合いは続いている。
My eye's holding up well.
まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の直面です。
Go, Maya!
直線に持ち越された。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。ファインモーション。前を狙っているぞ。残り40。最後のコーナー。最初に駆け抜けてきたのはマルゼンス。
Oh, goody though.
オグリキャップ。内をつく。すごい足が飛び込んできた。
Go, go.
オグリキャップ。抜け出した。
私の全力だ。
残り200。オグリキャップ。足色は
Go, win! Let's go!
オグリキャップ。やりました。オグリキャップ。見事な走りで勝利をして。
よし。お腹が空いたな。
1 for 5, I'll take it. Face S. Okay. Head-on Tanex, Suro Sprint. Yeah, decent build. 777. I mean, I guess she needs a recovery, right? Come on. We lost twice, but one more win and one more. 2 more wins? Double. 2 more wins. Let's hit the first goal.
6番人気は
Hishaake Bono in the lobby. F single front Bakushin.
寒さ続く中京スタート各馬も綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか。
Okay, no late starts.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気8番エアグルー3番桜爆心号快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭は3番桜爆心号単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはファインモーション。
Let's just not hit the pace down mode and we
外から
should be
行く
fine.
待機シャトル内から行く5番桜爆心号。
Okay, pass the face down.
娘たちがどう動くか。
Can pop up now.
互いに足を溜めている展開。このまま直線での争いになるのか。
Where does she start from?
ここで抜け出した8番。
Oh, big carry over.
ついてきてほしいの。待って。見えた。私の道が。
Oh my god, the amount of speed skills fine motion does proc. Bang!
最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはファインモーション。
You know, worth to save that speed start for last second. This is the fine motion win.
ファインモーション。リードは2馬身。石焼け物食い下がるファインモーション。足色は衰える。お見事ファインモーション。着差以上の強さを見せた。
Let's go, go,
見事な
two.
勝利です。勝ったのはファインモーション。ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな1勝を手にしました。2着は
皆の誇りになれたかしら。
Let's go. Awesome. Okay, she just doesn't even have the guaranteed access. Wow. Tactical tweak. Countermeasure. Okay. I mean, countermeasure is fine. Isn't countermeasure like requiring backline? Wait, because I remember Plan X. No, countermeasure was just weaker Plan X, right? Okay, yeah. So it's fine. So countermeasure good. Gap closer was the one, like. Yeah, gap closer was the backline one. Which is also like speed skill with extra axle, not axle skill really.
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね
Okay, El Condor pasa, a front Maru, so at least El Condor pasa is not gonna be a lucky pace.
今スタートが切られました。
Very good to see, very good to see.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切り
No
ま
late
した。
starts
み
from
ん
my
な集中
team.
してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
マルゼンスキーと5番桜爆心この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気
No, Maya,
エルコン
don't
ド
hit
ル
the
パサ
face
ー
down.
さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。続きましたマヤのトップガン。早くも激しい競り合い。
And Maya hit the
少
face
し
down.
後ろからファインモーション。エルコンドル
But it's fine, she's still holding on.
第4コーナーを進んで直
And
線
we're way past the face down now, so we can just nuke velocity. And I think this might be a whole top 3 being mind game.
ファインモーション。ここで抜け出した。さあ内から先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー。栄光まで400。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に
And this drop Victoria for Plan Shadow, very bad, very bad.
抜け出したファインモーション。
No, no, don't let Elle win. Come on, it was so close.
エルコンドルパーサーリードは1馬身。追いすがるファインモーション。エルコンドルパーサー。
No.
エルコンドルパーサー。今1着でゴール。
Oh, I'm so sad about this win. Fuck, El Condor pasa.
あと一歩ですが良い勝負でした
Turf S, Sprint A, okay. So mad, so mad. I was fine. The other CM losses did not hurt, but seeing Elko Pasa wins, like this one not fun. So well positioned, and when entering the corner, suddenly she appears in second and just gets her skin. Okay, and El Condor pasa less lobby, huge, a lot of paces.
7番人
We use currents.
寒さ続く。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘
Okay,
綺
double
麗な
leg
スタートを
start.
切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
先行争いは1番カレンちゃん待機シャトル、4番カレンちゃん苦しい戦いを強いられているマヤのトップガン。ここからどう出る。花を
Go
奪っていったのは
Maya.
1番
Go
カレン
find
ちゃん
more.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは4番カレンちゃん。早くも激しい競り合い。3番手6番
Okay, he's looking good.
桜爆信号。4番手には
And
3
probably
番
just locks in.
桜爆信号。
That's also an option.
コーナーカーブ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。マヤのトップがまだ抑えたままだ。じりじり詰める4番カレンちゃんファインモーション。前を狙っているぞ。栄光まで400。
Double no stopping me on the current chance. Okay, yeah, no, this is
カレン
looking
ちゃ
good.
ん突っ込んでくる4番カレンちゃん。抜け出したのは4番。
私の全力だ
200を通過4番カレンちゃん。足色は衰えない4番カレンちゃん。
No, that no stopping me on current chance was too strong.
結果は残せたな
Lucky NSM proc. Girl, shooting for victory really... Okay, okay.
勝ちに行こう
Insane luck win. Double front Falco. Okay, okay, crazy lovely. Let's see, do they just insta-proc their own skills?
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは5番スマートファルコン、6番スマートファルコン、3番
Okay, one popped.
期待通り
Can the
の
other one
結果
also
を出せるか。1番人気
No.
マヤのトップガン、先頭は5番
I mean, just now the game is just catch up with the
単身
Falco.
で飛ばして行きます。
And if you do, you
2
win.
番の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番スマートファルコン、後からカレンちゃん、4番手にファインモーション。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
互いに足を溜めている展開。果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。ファインモーション、前を狙っているぞ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができる。
Oh, the other Falco proc.
最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がったのは6番スマート
Yeah, this is a Falco win. Falco pop, so Falco wins.
カレンちゃん200を通過。6番スマートファルコン、苦しいけど粘っている。並んでくるカレンちゃん、6番
Wait! That current chance steal? That's like crazy.
カレンちゃんもつれるようにゴールイン。
なんか思ってたのと違う。
Was it just a sea of white? Dare I say it's not even looking that good. No early game. Okay. This Falco got so lucky that there was another Falco in the lobby, right? So she gets first, procs her ult, and then this one is just free to run second. Insane.
入りましょうか。
Can I get the reverse sweep? Space, 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 front, front, space. Another front Falco. Let's go.
舞い散る雪がた。さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはスマート
Center stage. Oh, she knows what she's doing. But that Maru though. Yeah.
1番人気7番桜爆心王。先頭を行くの
Maru
は
contest,
スマート
so
ファルコン
looking
マルゼンスキー
not that good for
マルゼン
Falco.
スキーとスマートファルコン序盤からやり合っています。
二人がレースを
Go find motion.
スマートファルコン落ち着かない様子。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたファインモーション。前を狙っているぞ7番さすがシーノ。まだ抑えたままだ。まだ1マス以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えること
A lot of carryover velocity. She's gaining.
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはマルゼンスキー。並んでくる
Let's go. Final win.
残り200ファインモーション。足色は衰えないファインモーション。リードは1マスマルゼンスキー。
Let's go. Okay, final win. Let's go. Let's go.
1
Let's
着で
go.
ゴールイン。実力をいかなく発揮しレースを制した勝ったのはファインモーション。ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな1勝を手にしました。皆の誇りになれたかしら。
Turbo sprint. No early game Axel. Kinda crazy how they still can perform well with just turbo sprint and no groundwork, no taking the lead.
勝っちゃうもんね。
Just a lot of velocity mid game. Yo, base lobby again. Front Falco, Suzu, and we have Gio.
6番人気
Chiyono. Crazy.
舞い散る雪がスタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが知れて
Run away, Suzu.
スマートファ
And
ルコン
she's
と
not
サイレン
looking
ス
like she's running away.
この二人が競り合っているぞ。
Can she even contest the Falco at this point?
一番
Okay,
人
she
気
can.
桜千代の花を奪っていったのはサイレンス鈴鹿、スマートファルコン。並んできた早くも激しい競り合い。そしてその外から行ったのはファインモーション。少し後ろから桜千代の。そして
Oh, the Chiyono and Fine Motion rival.
第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ最後の
Who's the better
かけ
speedster?
ていきます。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。
Wait, no, I'm losing that fight. No!
千代の栄光まで400。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのはスマートファルコン。突っ込んでくるファインモーション。
Okay, it can be anyone's race. Ogre is win close. I think it might be an Ogre win.
200を通過。オグリキャップ。強烈な追い上げ。オグリキャップ。ここで抜け出したオグリキャップ。足を
Fine Motion second?
オグリキャップ。一着でゴールイン。
Wait.
実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制した。勝ったのはオグリキャップ。ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな一勝を手にしました。2着にはファイン
Fine
モー
Motion
ション。
second, let's go!
よしお腹が空いたな
Okay. We were in this place before. So this is Falco. Groundwork taking the lead. She knows what she's doing. Herb S, split A. Great job. Respect to Rui. But this was a really close game. First, second, and then all the lobbies just Rui with Smart Falcon, Fuji Kiseki, and Sakura Chiyono. With like only... No, actually... No, so Falco has to get all the way to Turf A, Turf S. And I guess it's not that hard, right? Because she has Turf E, I think? Yeah, so Falco is like a meta pick. Fuji, she has to get at least like one Sprint Spark to get Sprint A, if I remember correctly. Also, wow, okay. Okay. Maya full, Fine full. Okay, Fine Motion is full RNG to pull because she didn't have any banners yet. So, wait a moment. But brought the Chiyono, so respect. And I brought Maya. And then there's the other. Kita-san. Okay. Nice name.
みんなにクローバ
But
ーの
anyways.
卵を
Team, we've been in this situation before. Come on. One last win. To get that Group A finals. Lock in, please. It's the time. It's time. Okay, winning Air Grove, Rudolph, Smart Falcon, Christmas Ogre, Narita Taishin. Smart Falcon being the
9番
only front.
4番
Okay, let's see.
寒さ続くスタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか。
Late start, but it doesn't look like it
先頭は
matters.
スマートファルコン。単身で飛ばして行きます。
Ooh, Smart Falcon does not look to be contested though, so she might just win because of her proc.
マヤのトップガン5番手にキンボリルドルフ。1馬身離れて桜爆心号。1馬身差6番オグリーキャップ。それを見るように5番
Please no phase down. Okay, I think we are past the phase down already, so we can lock in.
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
Okay,
栄えある勝利へどうか導いて
Fairy Tail, huge. Can we leave Falco behind, everyone, please?
ファインモーション。ここで抜け出した各馬娘1点となって団子状態の大混戦。4着を切りました。最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはマヤのト
Oh
ップガン。
no, Falco provoked her ult and rushing gale, but Mayano is still first. Wait,
全力だ
Smart Falcon does not look to be gaining despite proccing everything.
マヤのトップガンリードは1馬身。2番手争いは6番
Oguri? Okay, it was the fault of Free being fine.
今1着でゴールイン。勝ったのはマヤのトップガン。
Maya's Top Gun first, Oguri in second for sure. Did Faimo get a first?
Smart
Smart Falcon, Final in 4. Close, close. But still, whew, we did it. We qualified for the final round. Whew. Okay, that's Taishin. Okay. Bakushin 2, okay. Oguri records, no! Rudolph popping off though. Falco doing poorly? Question mark? Okay, my Maya is not looking good either. Okay. But she did get a first. 10% of the time, she wins every time. Okay, let's continue. 30% win rate. I am down to keep it. Late base, front. So many fronts! Okay, current fronts, let's see. So many taking the lead. Okay, but she broke crashing gate, it might be a GG. That's an insane Axel.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番カレンちゃん、少し後ろから5番桜爆心王、ファインモーション上がっていきます。
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが、
まだ牽制し合っている
Function and actually my whole team is not looking too badly positioned. Okay, now the other current can lock in, so that's scary. I think she just wins them. Okay, speed style very high, insane prop, fairy tail 2. Speed carry over then. With face to corners too, give Mami a hug. Careful plancha. Okay, final win. And my speed carry over, too great. Can Oguri can also contest, but it's either it's for sure my win, I think. Rude Oguri, rude. Final should put in so much work, but whatever, girl. She did have grab work, okay. Left-handed, snow days. She did proc taking the lead, did proc Rushing Gale, I think. Prudent, dodging danger. Wow, she had like an acceleration nuke early game. But then just no mid game. Like fast pace from tunnel corners, that's all. And I guess her winning too. Okay, what do we have here? Base, late, base, front Suzuka. Okay, will we see a runaway rugby? Also, bad final, so that's not looking good.
舞い散る雪がさあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
サイレンス鈴鹿とファインモーション、この2人が競り合っているぞ。サイレンス鈴鹿会場に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。
No, this is concentration that needed it. That's all.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは藤木関。
We are looking poorly positioned though.
4番カレンちゃん、そしてそのうちエルコンドルパスター、さらにはマヤのトップド。
Okay, Maya look in.
6番カレンちゃん、第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線勝負になるか。まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレース
if I'm winning, it has to be Oguri.
私の全力だ。食い下がるエル
Go, Gato, go!
4番カレンちゃん。足色は衰えない4番
No.
譲らないか
Fair.
4番カレンちゃん。今1着でゴールイン。勝ったのは4番カレンちゃん。ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな結果は残せた。
Well, there was an attempt. Let's see the current build. Okay, that is plenty of stuff. Victoria no Umami. Ramp up, no stopping me. Man, so many current champs with no stopping me.
勝っちゃうもんね。
Okay, what do we have here? Okay, faceless lobby. Excuse me, not faceless. Frontless lobby, so it's a lucky face lobby. But I don't see an El Condor Pasa, right? The game might equal playable? Question mark? And we are not hitting a late start. Okay, and Maya with a sick rushing gale. And Fire Motion hits the face down. Ogre positioning? Question mark? Go Ogre, go? Bro, Ogre positioned like she one of the faces. We love to see those. Fairy Tail block. Huge. Oh, insta head on Maya no Top Gun. Oh, we love to see those. Can Ogre even contest? I don't think so. Looking like a Maya win. Hold top 3 mine? Question mark? Let's see. Fine motion. Where's the first place comment? Question mark? Game? Okay. Rude. Rude. Disrespecting my Ogre. How touch you mine? Oh, 6-7. Let's go. 6-7. 7-6. You know, 6-7. Funny. Give me a hack, Winter Runner. Forerunner. Okay, that's minus 3 points. Adored by all. The boss print. This looks so empty. But you know, good enough, right? It's a Kuren. She can do it. This cannot. Right. This does not proc. Or at least procs at a poor timing. Truly. Okay, and again, not a very fun lobby. El Condor Pasa. Team Opera in sprint, respect to the player. Then 2 sprinters, and then the front Falco.
4番人気1番
Minus front Falco, so someone has to contest here. Bonus front Falco, so El Condor Pasa is not a lucky pace. Let's go.
今スタートが切られました
And I get double late starts on my goats. Okay, at least final proc turbo sprint. Oh, please get space downloaded. Please L, come on.
先頭はスマートファルコン単身で飛ばして行きます
A bit more, a bit more.
エルコンドルパサー激しい先頭争い
I don't think that's a face down. I think El Condor Pasa might just win off of this because she's so close to Falco. It's looking like it's one of the other, but mine can technically kinda contest. I'll need to steal the second from El Condor Pasa like right now. Victoria for Plancha G. Millimeters away. Unless Oguri step in go. No showing me triumphant pulse. No! No, so close! No! I saw that overtake by Pasa. No! Oguri was so close! Did she run out of stamina? Did El Condor Pasa have like extra speed? If she has Winter Runner left-handed or Sprint S? Long shot! Long shot! Okay, they didn't proc though, because third favorite. What does she even have then? I guess Oguri ran out of stamina. Oh, hurts so much because it was so close! Like, she overtook her, but she took it back. Hurts. Okay. Let's see, can we get a 3-win? Whole pace lobby. And 1 laser druid.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは6番桜爆心王ファインモーションマヤのトップガン。現在最高峰は1番人気のオグリキャップ。この状況をどう見ますか？
直線勝負にかけ
Okay,
てい
the
る
gap
で
is
しょう。
huge.
終盤に期待
The
です。
debuff.
エアグルーブ先頭に勝ちました。
Was there a debuff nuke or something?
戦うのは6番桜爆心王。
So, oh my god, the air groove gap. Hello? Like, I'm not saying she got the lucky face, but come on, what is this distance?
一気にレースが動きます。
Can anyone even dare to catch up? I guess the Bakushin is pretty close. I don't think Oguri has enough time to make up the distance. Unless... No, close. Second. But Bakushin wins. Close. Bakushin actually overtook the Lucky Face air group. Crazy. Okay, and she has like nothing. Great. Intimidate. Adored by all, hesitant front run. I mean, this one doesn't work. This one doesn't really affect me. Okay, so I got those double debuff. Okay. Okay, can you at least get a 10 win? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Front Smart Falcon, front Bakushin, so hopefully she contests, and Hishi Amazon. Wow.
8番人気は
And then there's also a late King Halo. I haven't seen a King Halo win, did I? I don't think I've seen a single King Halo win.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
桜爆心号とスマートファルコン、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せ
Okay,
るか。
Sparky
一番人気
Stardom
敵シャトル
Washed, let's
先頭
go.
を行ったのは桜
We
爆
lost to
心
Sido.
号、スマートファルコン、並びかけてきた激しい戦闘争い。その後ろマヤのトップガン、あとはファインモーション、待機シャトル、この位置につけています。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
Okay, Ogre is so far up. Accelerate.
レースが動きます。
まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線勝負になるか。待機シャトル、内で様子を伺うスマートファルコン、ここで抜け出したファインモーシ
They
ョ
are
ン。
so well positioned right now. Okay, double, triple axel proc. Okay, huge playable.
抜け出したのはファインモーション。だが後続も追いすがる。
Okay, I don't think anyone is contesting right now. At most that Hishi Amazon.
ファインモーション。
But I think she's getting a second.
先頭は空ファイン
Let's
モ
go!
ーション、ファインモーション、一着でゴールイン。実力を遺憾なく
Okay,
発揮し、
last
レースを
chance.
制した。勝ったのは
Imagine
ファ
if I
イン
could.
モーション。
Imagine if
ラ
I
イバル
could.
に打ち勝ち、見
It's
事
good.
大きな。
みんなの誇りにな
Damn,
れ
the
たか
fine
しら
motion. Yeah, the motion do be fine. Okay. Let's see a Hishi Amazon build real quick. Because she did pretty fine. Sprint S, Surf A, super low width. Okay. Okay. If she used a better deck, this could have gone insane. Like really, Shakur? Really? Wait. Miles straightaways. What is Miles straightaways doing there? What is Miles straightaways doing on here? Also, what do you mean deck is okay? She's literally running like Air Shakur. I think Ardan also had some issues. Ardan had like low stats, but she makes up for it with pace chaser skills typically. No? I guess she has left-handed, but you don't see left-handed here, right? Right. And then Yukino Bijin, like, is Yukino Bijin even doing anything? Like, is Yukino Bijin even that good? There's no reason for us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tell me your secrets of S plus fine motion. Someone in YouTube says, okay. The secret is you just get a lucky Nice Nature SSR MLB from pulling like 200 times and it just carries you. Just actually VG is not too bad there. Is VG not too bad? Let's be real. Like she gets VG is actually what makes that work. I don't know. I don't think I would agree. Like, what does she have? What does she have? Winter Runner, playtime is over, Corner Connoisseur. No, I don't think Bijin is worth it. Like, she has good race bonus and stuff. But like, she's still a Guts card. You see the Guts, 400 Guts. Is this anything? Not really. Like, at that point, might as well just run Haru Urara, no? Winter Runner, which works, good unity companion, racing bonus, high friendship. Okay, I can agree on Winter Runner, but like, see the build. There is no Winter Runner. There is not even playtime's over. I remember that the tip for Yukino Bijin is just keep the corner connoisseur, take playtime is over, and I'm not seeing it in the build. Like, they have mild database. Like, you know, maybe the player is just bad and the build can do wonders, but you know, I'm not convinced from just this build alone and the comments. Oh, thanks for the tip. Please play low luck. Life is difficult. I mean, you can still do something. Like MLB SSR with nature helps a lot, but like Fine Motion has 50% wit bonus, 50% power bonus. I can just run some other wheat card. Ardan. We were talking just a second about the Hishi Amazon using Ardan and Ardan having some decent pacer skills. You can just place Ardan here, get like a guaranteed left-handed, get I think Fine Motion gets corner pacer corners already, so Ardan is not that high value. But she still can be fine, right? Wait, Mejiro, Ardan... Yeah, Pacers the corners, fine motion already has them in an event. Yeah, here she is end closer. I'm just talking about fine motion right now. So you could just run Ardan in here instead of the nature. And that still can be pretty okay. Or just run any other decent wheat card. Daiwa Scarlet, right? Daiwa Scarlet is pretty nice. What was her name? Agnes Tachyon. Decent cards to replace Nice Nature here. That also works. Just for a statistic. Also, for building end closers, because I actually saw a friend of mine build a end closer gold ship and have actually decent success. If you just take this, replace Yuki no Bijin with what was her name? Admire Vega. Admire Vega power. This is the real end closer secret. You place Admire Vega power here, and here for these two, you just take real good wit cards like Marvelous Sunday, Agnes Tachyon. These are very good wit cards. You can have an insane build. Admire Vega power. Typically, the main issue is that she's a power card, which means that she's not that good because you don't really want to click power training because you have to, because typically you have to train stamina, you have to train wits. But like it's a sprint CM, so you don't have to train stamina at all. So clicking power is not a war crime. And her skill is absolutely insane for end closers. So Admire Vega power is the secret to actually being a decent end closer this CM. Okay, but enough of this. Let's continue. We are 8-8 right now. We can get a 10 win at least. So let's do it. Goal 1, 10 win. Goal 2, hopefully a 5 win. 5 win would be insane. Ending the day from going 2-3, 3-2, 2-3 to a 5 win would be nuts. Okay, a double Smart Falcon lobby. Crazy.
6番人気
寒さ続くスタート各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
Okay, center stage, taking the lead.
1番スマートファルコンと2番
Ooh, did they hit Intimidate? Or whatever the sprint skill was? Oh, that might actually allow the Smart Falcon to be uncontested, unless... No, she looks to be uncontested. Oh, she might be proccing her ult then.
集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
先頭は見合ったまま、これは直線勝負になるか。ファインモーション。
Okay, fine motion entering, but I'm still scared of that Smart Falcon with Sparky's Ardom, yeah. Oh, it's looking very close overall though. We can still overtake, I think. I don't have late game speed skills though. I have Fairy Tail! Wait! We double! We double! Fairy Tail proc! No! But she was very careful. No! Oh, the mutual proc. Oh, so hard to see. So 10, so we are not getting a 5 win. Sad, very sad. I do have my Vega SSR LB1, I will also try more fine motions. Okay, just remember, the Admire Vega tip was for end closers. Are end closers actually good this CM? Not really, but if you really want to build one, yeah, Admire Vega is pretty important. And fine motion just doesn't need power cards, just get power sparks. Power sparks, very important. Because you still don't want to really click power. If you can, with clicking and speed clicking is much more important, so power sparks are best. And then just a 3 speed, 3 with deck, because you still need a lot of speed. Okay, very close to that Bakushin. Victoria for Plancha, flashy landing even. Give Mommy a hug, it's on. I mean, decent build, Terfest too. Well, the advantage of being an innate sprinter, I guess. Nothing much I could have done.
入りましょうか。
But you know, it was close. It was close, right? We didn't go down without a fight. So let's continue and hopefully at least 2 more wins for the 10 win. A 10 win would be nice. True innate sprinter has this advantage that you don't have to scour for legacy. Yeah. I mean, I had some like decent legacies, but aptitude farming, oh my god, the aptitudes. Whew. I had like so many decent because I was looking for what? I had a 5 sprint, 2 turf on my super creek. So that's very good. If I didn't have Creek, I don't think I could have gotten as good of a fine motion as I have right now. And the El Condor Pasa burrows, I've seen plenty decent ones with like 3 turf, 5 sprint or 6 sprint or whatever, but they just never had the proper compatibility. There was always some issue. I think I ended up having to just completely ignore trying to even get a turf S just because I wanted to have a decent compatibility just to hit that sprint A.
8番人気は
For next CM, I am training Agnes Digital and Closer. Do you even train her and Closer next CM?
次へとつ
I
なぐ
think
大
like
接戦
you can get much better results with just being a late surger and getting
位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは岸明の
on your left and Puru speed.
現在
I guess and Closer can also have Puru speed, so that's fine.
直線勝負にかけている
But
でしょ
anyways,
う
let's focus on this race before I talk more.
岸明部の早くも先頭に躍り出た2番手の位置
Full pace lobby, Hishiakebono in pairs.
桜爆心王少し離れてファインモーション
Probably looking decently positioned. Okay, but she's losing ground fast.
たちがどう動くか目が離
This is not looking good. Ogre would need to lock in. I don't think anyone else other than Ogre can do it right now, unless Fine Motion locks in last second? Question mark? Wait. Wait. Got in 4. Mami, head on. She's gaining. She's gaining. Can she actually gain enough distance? Ogre is here too. Can they do this? Ogre is looking very close. Ogre, they go. 9 win. Let's go.
勝ったのはオグリキャップライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな1勝を手にしました2着岸明ボノ3着はファインよし
We just keep the compatibility circle and pray to RNGs at that point. You know, this would be a decent strat, but like, not really. Like, there is already so many things that need to go right in a run that, I don't know, compatibility is good enough. With just guaranteed sprint A. Like, if I get sprint S, that's also fine, but you know, sprint A, all I need because I have already like just capping stats. Capping stats is also important. Getting a lot of skills is important. I am getting that sprint A was already hard enough, by far. What a round from Ogre. Yeah, very close, very close. Red shift Victoria for Plancha. She could have been so much stronger. Not even Turf S, not even Sprint S. Like if you are an innate sprinter, like come on, at least lock in for that, for at least one of the S's. Surely, right? 6 gold skills though. Kinda crazy. Also, front A, face A, late A. Something is not right. Hishiakebono does not have so many A's, right? I need to check. Hishiakebono. Okay, yeah. So, Hishiakebono by default is front B, late C. So the sparks must not be looking that good. Like, okay, that sure is a legacy. Okay, I guess it was taken just for the power 9 star, right? I guess. Burning Spirit Speed also, like, what? Crazy take, kinda. Low-key crazy take.
勝ちに行こう
Okay, 9-9. I think the sim is much more based of the really good skill sets than stats. I mean, that's because everyone just can reach the stats, right? Because stats are just so free, the skills are more important, I would agree. Like, the gap from, like, 1k speed, 1.2k speed, not really much, but the gap of missing an acceleration skill is kinda huge. I was not trained her late surgery at first, then I had many other people say Endcloser Agnes Digital would be better. I mean, I'm not really an Agnes Digital main, so I guess fine. Let me think about it. I guess the general consensus was that the Dirt CM is trade-based Axel, right? So if it is a straight-based Axel, Endcloser is better because you have that Endcloser. Excuse me, not Endcloser. What's the name? Straightaway Spurt. Right, that's the important skill. And then Furious Fit still works, so that's also fine. And you do have Admire Vega, which is a very huge buff to Endcloser. So I guess it's fine. And Agnes Digital has like what? Endcloser C, Endcloser B. Endcloser B. Okay, yeah, no, you can absolutely take her Endcloser then. Okay, let's see. King Halo is the most inflated favorite Uma ever. Yeah, true. I have not seen a single King Halo win. We are at match what? This is the 58th? 59th? 59th phrase. I have not seen a single King Halo one win. I think that for Endclosers, especially at such fake distances as here, Master Gambit could be nice. I'm talking about the Dirt CM, not the Sprint right now. And Masterful Gambit, what was it? Masterful Gambit, I remember there were like two very similar skills for Endclosers. One was for late race, one was for mid game. No, Endcloser is, the Masterful Gambit is washed. Right? Back, late race. Yeah, Masterful Gambit is washed, because it has a very high likelihood it procs in the Axel zone, so you do not really want to have it. There is a much better Endcloser skill. Where is it? Can I search by Endcloser skills? Endcloser velocity. Early start. Right, that's the much better skill. Early start, because that one procs during the second half. Second half? Random point mid race when you're in the second half of the pack. So that's just a much better skill overall. I have seen two King Halo wins in my races so far, but much more currents and Bakushins. I mean, it kind of depends on what you are playing yourself too. Because like, sure, some King Halo probably win, but you know, if they are better people in the lobby, they are much more likely. So you know, I have a pretty decent setup. I had like what 80% win rates day 1 and day 2. So my team is pretty decent, so not seeing a King Halo is pretty understandable from me. In Group B, she for sure sees like some decent play. Okay, Maya get that. Also, I did not say Kawakami Princess cameo. Crazy to see. I don't even know how good she is as a sprinter, but crazy to see. Kawakami Princess, wow. With King Halo. Okay, we are talking shit about King Halo. Watch her lock in this race. Speedster from fine motion. She's in fair. Great positioning. Fairy tail into a carryover. Tail high. It's on too. Oh, go fine motion. And it insta-proc head on too. We are looking good. Boom. Nuke. Oh, Kawakami Princess is looking to try to contest. Kawakami Princess? Oh my god, the Kawakami Princess last second steal. Oh my goodness. Wow. Not even mad, impressive. Oh, he strings the...
2着はファインモーション、3着はマヤのトップガン。
Wow, crazy.
あと一歩ですが良い勝負でした。
Let's see the builds. This Kawakami Princess. Oh my god. Shadow Break, Prideful King, Professor of Kuwachi straight away. No stowing me on your left. Yeah, decent builds. Decent builds. What more can be said? Wow. Impressive win. Kawakami. Kawakami win. Kawakami won despite all those triggers. I mean, wait, can I go back on stream a little bit? Let's see the Axel zone real quick. I'll tell you what happened. She had insta-procced no stopping me and on your left. So that's understandable because if you look at Fine Motion, she carried over, but her only axles are head-on, give mommy a hug, maybe Victoria por plancha. She procced what? She procced Victoria por plancha and head-on. So that is one axle, that is two axle. And some carryover speed. White skill, white skill. If you look at Kawakami Princess, gold skill, both also instantly procced. So she just has way more acceleration, so catching up is not that hard. Also, she has Sprint S, which is more speed than might Fine Motion. So, well, she was just better. She starts with Sprint D. She can grind for the Sprint S. Whatever. I'm not even mad because, you know, I can complain, oh, she had like more attitudes to work with, but like, no. Kawakami Princess, I think this is my first time seeing her in NSCM. And she wins! Impressive win. W for her.
みんなにクローバーのご加護を。
So that's a, well, and loss. Now, let's see, can I get that last win? Can I get the 10 win? Can I get another 3 win? That's a lot of fire also. My Fine Motion has like capped power almost. Like, come on, chill. 1k fire is not much. 1.74, like 1.074. Not that much. From my experience, Kawakami probably has not the best compatibilities. What does she even have compatibility-wise? Let me see real quick. Compatibility, Kawakami. From what I remember, I think the person used King Halo as one of their legacies, maybe? At least some part of it, because Prideful King, right? She's not looking bad. 23 with El Condor Pasa. I guess Creek can have worse. No. How far is Creek? $16. Yeah, not that fine, not fine. Let's get a 10-10. Yes, let's get a 10-10. Okay, now let's lock in. Let's focus on the lobby. Pace, pace, front, and front late. Double front lobby. One of them is a Mihono Bourbon. Impressive. We love to see Bourbon representation.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタート
Turbo Sprint, Rushing Gale, Insta-Proc Rushing Gale as the front. That can be scary.
1番人気カレンちゃんファインモーション落ち着かない様子
スタミナを切らさないか心配です
Rushing Gale from
さあ
Maya.
取ったのはミホノブルボンこのままリードすることが
Okay,
できるか
Fine Motion is well positioned.
先頭を伺うのは桜爆
Oh, that
心
Hishi Amazon is well positioned as well. She's almost in the pace pack as an end closer, by the way.
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
Fine Motion in second. Best place I can be.
互いに足を溜めている展開これは
Oh, that's Ogre overtaking though. Okay, a lot of props for Fine Motion though. Speed Star. Victoria for Plancha. Oh, this Fairy Tail doesn't do anything. It already looks like... Never mind, it doesn't a lot. Wait, Fine Motion carry? Question mark? And yeah, with a Fine Motion win as the 10th. Let's go. Come on, we love to see those. Come on, 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 come on. That was the Fine Motion. Fine Motion first. Ogre Cap second. Hishi Amazon third. Come on. Come on.
に打ち勝ち見事大きな一勝を手にしました2着5番
Easy.
キャップ
That win. Let's go.
みんなの誇りになれたかしら。
That win. Yippee. Very close, very close, very close. Red shift. Straight away recovery. It's on. Sturm and Drang. Yeah, she had no, she didn't. Wait, Sturm and Drang was Iswat. Is that the Hishi Amazon special skill? Hishi Amazon. Yeah, excuse me. It's the Hishi Amazon skill that's just Masterful Gambit but golden. So this is kinda mid. Straight away recovery. Does Hishi Amazon have like a hard career? Not really. No, no, she doesn't run any longs except Arima Kinen. Arima Kinen is fake. Huh. Okay, let's read a bit of chat. Fairy Tail always seemed to trigger. You would be surprised how often it looks like you could trigger it, but it doesn't. It's not bad, but it's also not that good. Straight away recovery, yeah. What is this? What is this doing here? Like, if this was like Mayano Top Gun or Rice Shower, I wouldn't blame them. They run in Tennosho Spring and Kikukasho, so that is scary. That is an understandable skill to take if you're scared. But if your longest race that you run is Arima Kinen, just lock in, girl. Just lock in. Because of required races. I'm saying, if your longest race to run is Arima Kinen, just lock in. Look at my Oguri. Look at her. 280 stamina. Arima Kinen first. Like, are we serious? Just lock in. Please. Arima Kinen is not a real race. It's not real. It says long, it's a mile. Trust me. The secret spec is just win. What cards do you use? Strong ones. Strong ones. This card. Nice nature with. I love her. She's great. She has been an amazing card throughout my whole Sprint CM journey. I pulled her last banner. She on her last banner, her latest one. She's very good. Having a Bakushin at 1 LB for Oguri Cup, insane, by the way. Because like 20% speed bonus is doing so much work. So much work that I can just have a free borrow slot for Fine Motion to work on my wit. That's such a crazy high roll. Amazing. Thank you very much. This was probably my first Oguri to beat for the CM. Okay, but let's actually before claiming this. Oh, she got a. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be sad that the Mikono Bourbon lost so badly, but then I look at the build and no, deserved. I'm kinda envious of such high rolls. I mean, I worked a lot, to be honest, for this. Pink Maestro? Yeah, that Mikono Bourbon was just stolen from along. Trust me, like, you seen the aptitudes, it was long as. Also, I think I deleted like a lot of my veterans lately. But can I at least show data acquired? Yeah, I trained quite a lot of fine motions here. Wall of Oguri Cups being from Mile. Yeah, I think I deleted a lot. Because I think the wall was like way bigger, way bigger. This is my, I think, second Oguri Cup attempt at building her. Yeah, I think I absolutely deleted a wall of fine motions here. Or here, or something like that. And for sure, like, at least 4 more Oguri Cups. So not as impressive of a show of dedication, but you know, you can already see I am training for, this is the third CM. I am trying to do an Oguri Grandparent right now. So the wall of Oguri Cups is gonna be huge soon. It always seemed like that one and done act at the beginning. My Taiki was like that. Yeah, it's always like this. When you train for a CM, there are 3 types. First run, and you are insanely done. Wait, do I have a one insane fine motion here? I had a very funny fine motion somewhere. Did I delete her? Please, 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 please. I had a very funny one. You're not her, right? You're not her. I think I deleted her. No! Yes! Okay, there is one. Ura finally! And this is her build. Imagine if I pulled up to CM with this build. For a second I was thinking doing that just for the meme of being Ura build. This does not look balanced for an Ura. It would be kind of funny, I think. But yeah, I should finish what I was saying. There are 3 types of builds. First build is you do it once, and you just get the best build you can. Every other attempt after that is just gonna be worse. Very unfortunate to have that. Very... it feels like you put in so much effort for nothing after that. But the build is typically strong. Then the build number 2 is like grinding, and you hit. And then build number 3 is you build it on the first day of CM, or second day. On like, if you build during CM, the strength of the build is like plus 50%. Always building last second for the CM just gives you so insane results too. That's always very funny to see. I was also training air groove because she kept winning, but my first air groove was the best. Yeah, it's funny how it works like that. The more you try to improve your builds, the more you just stray away from one and done. I'm not used to seeing sweaty Torenas like this very often. You're an inspiration to us all, Senpai. Thank you. I'm not even that sweaty. Like, actually, no, I am kind of sweaty. Like, last CM, I brought this. This is probably like one of my magnum opuses. This is probably my most insane build for the long CM. Angling and skimming reliant, groundwork, government, fine motion. This was such an insane hit for the long CM. Unfortunately, it got like, what, second in finals, if I remember correctly? But man, this one build made the long CM just so fun. Like, just overtake for angling and skimming, and you have so much fun. And hitting this was also insane, because I have to hit Gorman from Special Week, because I can hit stamina and stamina from just Rico and Legacies. So I just built a bunch of wheat with just Sunday and Daiwa Scarlet. If I had nice nature at that point, I think this would have gone so much harder. But, you know, anyways. And then hit groundwork from Sparks too. Because if I remember correctly, this... Yeah, groundwork. Yeah, so these are 3 very important things to hit. Groundwork, Gormand, and then just also groundwork triggers. And then just good stats. Very hard to pull off. Also I had like one more Magnum Opus build somewhere. Where is it? Was it the Oguri? Yeah, this Oguri. 900 stamina with just Rico and Legacies. Insane hit. Fire looking a bit low, but she had... no, she didn't have anything. Okay, never mind. Power just looking a bit low. But also Magnum Opus build, like insane stamina from Oguri. Okay, but I think that's gonna be it for this video. One card I wish I pulled on is Kuren-chan with... You know what? You know what? I think I agree. Like, Kuren-chan Wit seems like such a cool card. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, Kuren-chan Wit is very strange because if you look at her, I don't think I would ever want to run her over any other SSR Wit card that is good. Cause like, she may be insane for the sprint, and she's insane for pumping out your width. But like, what are the alternatives? The alternatives are Nice Nature. Would I want Nice Nature over Kuren-chan? Yes. And that's why I have Nice Nature myself. Would I rather have Kuren-chan over Fine Motion SSR width? Not really. Fine Motion SSR width is probably still much better. The only time Kuren-chan width is better is a sprint CM, and she's still not that much better because she's only better if you're taking her for perfect prep, I think. Maybe Playtime is over is a good skill, but like Fine Motion and Nice Nature are still just such good width cards. So yeah, Kuren-chan may not be that good of a card, actually. She's still the third best width card by far, I think. So if you are playing a triple width deck, or if you are playing a Fine Motion or Nice Nature that cannot run the best width cards in the game, then yeah, she's pretty good. Pretty good. But you know, we are still gonna be getting some insane width cards soon, like what was it? Mr. CB, I think, is up next. I mean, you have Fine Motion soon. Fine Motion banner, so everyone who did not get lucky and randomly pulled her earlier can finally get some Fine Motions, and I'm gonna absolutely be pulling for Fine Motion with card, even though I main Fine Motion. Because, you know, a Fine Motion card, like, how can I skip it? But after that, when was the next insane wit card? Let me check on the calendar. There is a Kuren-chan rerun. Wasn't Symboli Chris a decent wit card? I think she was like decent. Yeah, she has some decent acceleration for mid game. Isn't it better to pull for Fine Motion during Summer Maru's banner? Alright, Mr. CB is gonna be in April, so in like, what, 2 months. So it's not that far away. So Mr. CB is a great wit card to pull for end closers, especially, and then after that there is like Ramonu, Major Ramonu sometime later in like, what? Somewhere in... No, she's like super far away still. Okay, never mind. Let me check how far away Fine Motion's second banner is, cause... yeah, this one is in March, and then the summer is in August. Which month was August? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 5 months gap. So if you pull for Fine Motion during Summer Maruzensky's banner, you are missing out on 5 months of using Fine Motion with cards. And that is a pretty big deal because right now the Fine Motion banner that we're gonna have in March is with Kawakami Princess. Is Kawakami Princess that good? Not really. Is she bad? Also not really. Kawakami Princess is decent for team trials at least, so that's something. And while Summer Maru is an amazing card, at the point of Summer Maru and Fine Motion banner appearing, we are already in what, like Grand Life? We are on 1.5 anniversary, I think, at that point. Yeah, so there is like Mr. CB and Super Creek banner just after that. And like a month or 2 after that, there should be Major Ramon, I think. What is Major Ramonu? Majiro Ramonu. November, okay, so it's still some time away from that. But Major Ramonu is pretty insane. I got 3 LB, Fine Motion of banner over many months. Lucky. I only managed to get like, what, 1 LB, I think? I'm not even sure if I have 1 LB. It might be 0. Yeah, 0 LB Fine Motion. Very sad to see. So basically, it might be better to pull her for Summer Maru's banner, but you will be losing out on the tempo. And I think tempo is also a pretty important thing to consider in Umamusume. Is there any super specific tempo card I pulled? Not really, I think. Not really. I just happen to have to be in a scenario where all the cards I want to pull are on a good timing. I guess the only card I missed out on the tempo with is Nice Nature Wit. Right, I actually missed out on the tempo because she had her first banner in like October, but I only pulled her now. I could have had a much better success during the previous CMs because of that. But to be fair, not gonna lie, you know the reason why I wanted to pull for Nice Nature on this banner? Because there was Oguri Cup, and Oguri Cup is my second main. So I really wanted to get this more of this card because it's so cute. Even though it's not that good of a card. But hopefully at least on the third CM it's gonna serve me well because Furious Feet is a very good skill. Well, I do have Final Shot 1LB, so I feel like there are better banners coming up, like Narita Top Road, for example. Okay, counterpoint. If your card is not on high LB, SSR with cards are still gonna be better. Nice Nature wants that MLB. So if you have her already at 1LB, I would argue that this is a better reason to actually keep pulling for more. Excuse me. If your Fine Motion is at 1LB, I feel like that is a reason to pull more for her, because if you get her MLB or 3LB or whatever, she will fit into any deck. While for someone like Narita Top Road, you have to go from 0 to MLB for her to be worth. And the thing about Narita Top Road is she's only usable in month. The second month ends, she falls off a cliff because she needs fan bonus and she wants fan bonus because she needs fans to get her bonus. And the only way where you get that is in month from doing a billion races. The second we enter the next scenario after a month, I think it's Grand Life and we are not doing many races there, so the card is just unplayable there. I want to use the next selector ticket and Rainbow Crystal to MLB Nice Nature. I have 2LB Kita-san, but I have a bad relationship with her as a card. Really? I don't know. Kita-san is a very good card. Some people call her a fraud or whatever, say she's not as good. She's not gonna be that good in month, technically, but she's still gonna be usable. She's not gonna be best in slot, she's not gonna be the best card ever, but she's still very good in month. And right now, I don't think there's a better card than Kita-san. Like, some people say, oh, Biko is better, but no, not really. Biko has the potential to be much stronger, but you have to do so many runs for her to show that. Like, if you get Kita-san, you just put her in, she does work, she's the best card in the game. Biko, you have to put in, she doesn't work. Put her in, she doesn't work. Put her in, she doesn't work. Put her in, insane. She's a very, very lucky card compared to Kita-san, that's just amazing. And also Professor of Curvature, right? Professor of Curvature is also insane. Good point, good point. Okay, any other things to ask? Any other discussion points? Right, Narita Top Road banner. While Narita Top Road falls off a cliff during her during Grand Life and after that, the thing about Narita Top Road's banner is that there is also another very important card there, Admire Vega Guts. It's an SR card, so you would think it's not that hard to get, and we are gonna be getting 100 free pulls, I think. I hope. That's the main banner for this scenario, so it's likely we are gonna be getting 100 pulls. That's what everyone thinks. That's what the case should be. But despite that, Admire Vega Guts might as well be an SSR card, both on her power level and on your chances to actually get her. Why? Because there are also gonna be 2 more SR cards on that banner with a rate up. So Admire Vega Guts rate up is basically gonna be the same as Narita Top Road. Not gonna lie, that's actually the case. So that's another reason to kinda pull on the Narita Top Road banner to get some Admire Vega Guts. But also, please remember that we have an amazing thing called... What is it? Oh. Gold Uncap Crystal. Please save those if you still have them, and use them on Admire Vega Guts. And just skip Narita Top Road, and in my opinion, the best thing you can do for a month, get to 200 pulls on the Narita Top Road banner, claim that one Narita Top Road, and if you have like what, maybe 2 LB, maybe 3 LB, something like that, continue pulling, get that last Narita Top Road, get her MLB or 3 LB. But if you have only like 1 or 2 copies of her, if you have like 0 or 1 LB, just stop. We are also in a very lucky scenario where during Narita Top Road's banner, we are still gonna have Fine Motion banner. It's not gonna be for a long time. There is, I think, 3 days of overlap. So it's not gonna be for the whole 100 pulls. So you can do like what? Only 33 pulls to see your luck. And if you think your luck is not that good, you can go back and pull on Fine Motion banner. So that's also something you can think about. I think what I'm gonna do is probably just pull Fine Motion first, because I'm gonna be pulling her anyways. But if I didn't, but if I wasn't set on pulling Fine Motion instantly, I probably would have done, would have waited till the last day of Fine Motion banner, done all my free pulls on Narita Top Road, so that would be like 30 free pulls, then did 100 normal pulls, so that with the other free pulls I reach PT when they end. And depending on how lucky I get on that, I decide if I pull for Fine Motion or if I just skip Fine Motion and continue on Narita Top Road on her last day or something. Something like that. High tier saving strats. Right here. Okay, but anyways, that's what are you doing with the Valentine banner? I think I'm just skipping, not gonna lie. Mihono Bourbon is very strong. She's amazing. Asian Flash is also decent from what I remember. She's a good Dominator debuffer, if you like that. Mihono Bourbon is like the freest front ever to build, but I don't know if you have noticed, but I do not play fronts. I think the only time I played a front is with Mayano Top Gun. During... I don't remember. I think it was during the first CM when I was still learning the game and I just didn't know what I was doing, so I put her as a front runner, and that was terrible. I mean, I guess she won sometimes just because front runners were strong, because you know, oh, you don't have to overtake anyone. You just get to be a front runner, and if she procs her unique as a front runner, she probably wins. And then during the Scorpio Cup, I think I also played her front runner, but I play solo front runner, so that's not that good. I typically avoid playing fronts, so I'm not really looking forward to playing Mihono Bourbon nor pulling her. And the other banner during that time is Nishino Flower and Bakushin, which is just a total skip for me, because they are both kinda not good cards, and both I don't think are playable in month. Are SSR, Mayano, and Taishin unusable in future scenarios? The current Taishin SSR, the with Taishin, it was just a bad card, no? Like, it's kind of mid. For month, it's pretty okay, I guess, because it's because it has 10% race bonus, so in Manta it might actually shine. But it has 0 specialty prio, no? Excuse me, my bad. It has 20 specialty prio as its unique. That is terrible. Best wheat cards right now, 35, and that's already painful. She has 20. She's not that good. And her unique skill is Sleeping Lion, which is a recovery. Typically, you want to have recoveries on your stamina cards or power cards or whatever. Most people have Super Creek or Rice Shower, so they just use that. And Swing Maestro is a much better recovery than Sleeping Lion, because Sleeping Lion can fail, like during what? During Libra Cup, I think, or some other CMs. I think during the second CM, I don't remember its name, the Tennosho Spring CM, there was actually a meta where people were playing Haru Urara just so they can ruin Sleeping Lion for Taishin. So this skill can actually fail. It's not that strong. It's kinda... I mean, it can be good, but, you know, it has its problems. So I'm not sure if Taishin card is that good in general. Can be used if you like the card, if you have the card on MLB somehow for some reason, if you like Taishin and pulled for it, you can use it, but would not recommend it. My Yano Top Gun card, however, though. Oh my god, my Yano Top Gun. She has only 5% race bonus. That means for month she is very bad. Very, very bad. 5% race bonus, you do not want to touch that card. So unfortunately, sad to say, Mayano Top Gun, not very good. Not very good. She may show up during the first CM in month, maybe? Maybe. I did not really see the meta for the first champions meeting in month. It do be a long though, at 3.2 kilometers long. Tennosho Spring, but on a different map, because on that year the racecourse was being renovated, so it's done on Hanshin instead. But it is a 3.2 kilometer, which means you want 2 golden recoveries. 2 golden recoveries. It's in month, which means race bonus is important, so having 5% race bonus is bad for Mayano, but she does have Restless, so that's very good. Also, wait. Why I'm talking like that? Give me a sec. Can I do something? Give me a sec. No, not this. Let's delete. Wait. How can I do this? Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, Restless. Mayano Top Gun. Mayano Top Gun has 5% race bonus, and she has Restless. So maybe for frontrunners, she might actually see some prey just for a gold skill on a gold recovery skill on a speed card, which is very important. But other than that, I am not really sure. Probably the meta is gonna be end closers either way. I guess there is Kita-san Black, no? At that point, I think we have Kita-san Black. But she also doesn't have recoveries innately. She does have 10% stamina bonus. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure how he's gonna look. Do we have some other recoveries at that point? Falconing supports. I don't think we get many recoveries though. No, so it might actually be kinda usable. And for Grand Life, I think Mayano Top Gun is not that bad. But I think you also I should probably move it a bit lower. No, there we go. But I think on that point we are gonna have who is it? Major Palmer. Did I skip it? I skip it. Marvelous, Aishin, Major Ardan, Daitako Hills, Agnes Tachyon, right. By the time we get to Grand Life, the scenario after month, so at the point where only having 5% race bonus for Mine on Top Gun stops mattering, we are gonna get Agnes Tachyon. And Agnes Tachyon is kinda an insane speed card, if I remember correctly, so you kinda want to be running her. There's also gonna be Maruzensky, which is another frontrunner card, if I remember correctly. So she probably just, yeah, she's just better. Like, why would you not play Maruzensky? 10%, no, she also has 5% race bonus though. But she does have Top Runner, which I remember, if I remember correctly, it's a pretty insane skill. And look at her skills in general, like, oh my god, groundwork, focus, early lead, playtime is over, slipstream. Oh my god, Maruzensky. Wow. Glad I got Admire Vega Fire as MLB. Oh, you MLB'd her. Yeah, that's nice. If you are an end closer main, that's very good for you. But for me, I don't know. Actually, you know what? The map for actually can I Race Simulator. Where is it? Hanshin 2.4. This one. The map here is looking so bad. Even if I was gonna play Fine Motion as Pace Chaser and go for angling and skimming, it procs like here. Like at that point, end closer is already breathing down my back. I am not winning if I do that. So I think for this Hanshin, I will do a legendary tech of playing an end closer Fine Motion. So for that, Admire Vega might actually come in clutch. And I think I have had like 1 or 2 LB, so that might be fun. So for this CM in general, Admire Vega power might be pretty important. But we do be having Admire Vega Guts at that point, because it's gonna be in month. So we'll have to see. Admire Vega power SSR. Biggest weakness is Admire Vega Guts SR. True. Not having SR Guts is meta. Sag. Ridiculous meta, but the power card is really good. It's just the gas card is insane. And because they're Fine Motion, let's go. Wrong button. This one. Okay. I already had one CM during Libra. I think I did that. There was no Fine Motion. If there was a Fine Motion, I probably would have done it. But in Libra, I brought this. If I remember correctly, one of these two. Special week. That's to end C. And just has straight away Spirit not stopping me. And that won! That was winning! Augury Cup. Long S. Straight away Spirit, no stopping me. End closer S. Excuse me, end closer C. Still wins! That's how broken end closers were during Libra, if I remember correctly. Just ditch everything, put anyone on end closer and you win. So this might be a repeat of that. I already have some experience with... I guess width is a bit more important this time, because there are more downhills. How important was it last time? Was the typical... See... Yeah, width not very important. Barely any downhills. But for Hanshin, it might be a bit more important though, because downhill big. So I'll have to see how broken it is to just force anyone end closer. But I think there is for sure potential in that. Also, we'll have to see how hard the month is to train in and stuff. And you know, it still took some runs just to hit the stat lines for a long. And from what I heard, grinding in month is a torture. Like, a lot of Japanese players have been saying that, oh, good luck in month, a single run is an hour. So I'll have to see how much I want to grind in month. But you know, the potential is there, if I don't want to grind, that means other players will not want to grind either, right? Right. So yeah. We'll have to see about that. But anyways, I have TP to spend, I have a career mid-progress, I waked up late, so RP is overcapping and I'm still waiting for the team trials to carry, and I still haven't eaten breakfast, so I should end stream soon. Gonna see a bunch of people quit when the scenario drops. True, right? I had Japanese players say, oh man, the scenario where a ton of people quit. Yes, indeed. Okay, but anyways, it was very nice talking with you, chat. But I'll have to go now, so have a very nice day and see you next time. Tomorrow, hopefully, same time, and we'll hopefully get more wins on the CM. So thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!